Oh, well done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
It's tracking. Well done. Take the birdie.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with the birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the event. The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Oh, well played. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Looking for another birdie here. Yep, tracking nicely.
Currently a couple under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This shot from 120 yards. And here we are with the third shot. That's nicely done. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. This is a good chance. And in it goes for the par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
A couple under at this stage, currently tied for third position. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, what a super shot.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
And this par 4, top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The sixth is the first of our par fives, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in two.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in two. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
And from the bunker here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Putting for birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands, a good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Well, they've certainly got the swing and a groove.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich. But recently, players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Surely it's going to.
Beautiful shot. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Second shot here on the 12th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That was a beauty, right against the hole. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Oh, that was pure. Hey, Rich, this second shot into 13, fraught with danger?
It'll get your attention in a hurry, Luke. There's water fronting this green and a severe slope, kind of a false front, which will feed the golf ball back in the water if they don't hit it deep enough into the green with their second shots. Anything missed long and right will be a delicate pitch shot as well.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
See if you can get that one to come back to the left a little. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
Tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Come on, don't be shy.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 4 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Well, this player's got some courage. What a time to step up and make back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or, let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
And here we are with the third shot. Straight out of the top drawer.
Great touch.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Boom. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here. It was on a good line. It's a tremendous performance around TPC River Highlands. The most birdies made, and they are your Travelers Championship winner.
And an outstanding win for this player, capturing the Travelers Championship. Hats off to him.
And as we recap the day's results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the action today.
Luke, thank you so much. I'm not sure anyone enjoyed watching these incredible rivalries out on the course more than me. A pleasure, as always, to tread the fairways.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate.
They've decided to club up.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Should find the green here. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Nice recovery there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill. Blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Well, that's beautifully judged. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, just missed. Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Henny, what's the player facing here?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind was straight into their face.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Yes, they've made it. And with that, they'll move to 3 under par. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Not a bad line, this. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
That's not the one he wanted. Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, almost went in. It's just about 3 feet away. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
When you're counting your scars, see your dirty face. You always dry your tears at night. There's no one here you have to fear, but the fear still grows inside.
It's like they've got the 5-wood.
It grows inside.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, I like the look of this. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure it can take plenty of club.
You gotta stand up when you're pushed down. Don't stay the sitting down on the ground. And when you start to fall, forget your fear, 'cause you will have to rise above it, rise above it. You gotta stand up when you're pushed down. Don't stay there sitting down on the ground. And when you start to fall, forget your fear, 'cause you will have
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Yeah, that was great wind management there.
A birdie putt awaits. Good stroke. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This shot from around 210 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, this looks pure. And you hold it. What a monster. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here on the 10th hole. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Well, that shows the hands of a surgeon, doesn't it?
My surgeon's hands were a little shaky. That's why I have the scar.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
You like that, didn't you? Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Putting for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. And that's 8 birdies today. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Is tracking.
That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. And down it goes. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 13th hole. This one is right down the pipe. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's frustrating. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl, knock it on, and could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must
find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in two. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
The short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
From around 170 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Going with the 7. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your John Deere Classic winner?
What a spectacular performance all week long by this player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world gone bad.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elving, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. That's inside the range.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the day. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. The bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Great looking shot this. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with a tee shot. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Rich, I know you've got terrific history in Europe. You've spent plenty of time over here. You've been revered by the European Tour. You broadcast to a European audience. How special is it for you to be here at the Scottish Open this week?
I absolutely love being back at the Scottish Open, Luke. Not only because of the venue, because of the fans in the game. They're so knowledgeable. You hit a shot to 30 feet, and you hear all sorts of people hooting and hollering because they know how good of a shot that was. I mean, you had a bad angle coming out of a rough lie, whatever it is. I just love it coming back here because it seems like they have a interest, a knowledge, and a passion for the game, unlike almost any fans around the world. I think that being in Scotland, playing over here, and having to use your imagination, hitting all the shots that are required to play well over in Scotland is imperative. And I think this is why Americans love to come over here, because it's a completely different kind of golf than what they're used to back in the U.S.
And as we take a look at the fourth hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark, players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Great shot. Playing from around 110 yards out. Is currently tied for the lead.
This one is chewing fiber.
6 feet remaining to the cup. That's pretty tidy. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
He's currently sitting in first place. The fifth hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
That's making a big statement here today.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
This putt coming up is for birdie. I don't mind the look of this. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 7th. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
It's got a chance. So close to the eagle. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. This one should find the rough. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Such soft hands.
He has this putt to save his par. Yeah, we'll take that. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out. But so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Not bad. Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player. He really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into the screen, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the 13th. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard. Sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Super shot, that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. That's heading for the fairway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. Now, leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flight shorter than that. Going with the 5-wood. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Yeah, that one pulled straight off the blade. That'll sting a bit. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Good shot there, Beamer. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And this historic tournament has yet another champion. Congratulations to our Genesis Scottish Open winner.
And what a victory it was around this Renaissance club here in Scotland. An impressive victory by this player.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Quack. Hello, Henny.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Yes, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one, if you can win, will certainly build your confidence. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
And down it goes.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Well, now let's see if we can get some more insight on this week's venue. John, what have you been seeing here at Lachlan Crossing? The players may want to keep their mind on this week.
Well, Luke, one thing I've been seeing is a lot of excitement in the crowd. People love when the PGA Tour comes to Scotland. And if you open your eyes, you can see why. This is a classic Scottish links layout. Giant fairways and greens. And some of these greens are shared greens, so a couple holes using the same green, which is kind of a hallmark of some of these old Scottish courses. These links fairways are rugged, to say the least. Hard to tell where some of these shots will end up after they come off the club face because of the undulation in the fairways. One other thing to be aware of is the pot bunkers. There are some really small ones out there as well, and they can be very sneaky. You never know where they might pop up. Luke, I love being in Scotland, love breathing in that crisp Atlantic air. Can't wait to see what happens on the course this week.
That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. This looks good. No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 2 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
That is absolutely spot on.
Time for the second shot here at the 4. Going with the hybrid. They get a little ground draw here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine. This is on a stupendous line.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 3 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, how's that ball lying? Tough to see from here.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely. Nice out the rough here.
An opportunity for a birdie here. That's tracking. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at Lachlan Cross in the 6th hole. It's one of those par 5s that just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you can go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in 2. From there, you're going to have a nice, simple pitch shot from, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently leading by 3. Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently in 1st position. Pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's a high caliber shot. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Currently -5. Outright first here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Good look at a birdie here.
This one's tracking.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 3 on this one. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, nicely holed. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out. That dog will hunt.
Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well played, mate. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Starting to look really good.
And this putt coming up for his par. Now 4 shots up after that hole. The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. However, you miss it. Now you got a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left, though? Just fine, my friend.
This one's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 12th. And here we are with the third shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Moore looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Sitting at -7, currently in the lead. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Looking good. And what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing, his 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway, but for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
I don't know what it means, nothing's what it seems, but I feel gravity is holding me down. It's there for all to see, through dirt and through debris. Everyone is leaving this forsaken town. I've lost the scenery, my mind's machinery. Seems like Hollywood is starting to catch fire. Under a starlit sky, I see you and I. In some way it gets me every time. We know just where you come from, we keep on falling. We're as lonely as you are. We know just what it feels like, we're counting dollars. We're as lonely as you are. We know just
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Setting up miles from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
I drove a million miles to make it all worthwhile. Where can you take me? Where do you want me to be? Inside this carousel, it's either hell or hell, and there's no going back, there's nothing new to see.
Big chance here. Fair effort. An opportunity to make a par here. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
We're as lonely as you are.
Second shot here on the 15th. How close was that to going down? Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. Go on, get in the hole. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Club up. I like this play. Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. That was a thing of beauty. Got all of that one. And choosing the 8-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Wonderful shot. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. And tee shot looks pretty good. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
So I might need to set. Wow, what happened there?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Chip it in here, and he'll take the title. And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip. And down it goes. Victory for this player.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Love watching that guy play.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. Well done, Henny Koyak. Thanks for joining us on course today.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. Going with the 8-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
It's Tony Finau who currently leads. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
That's some good golf right there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. Hey, that's a chance. And that will drop in for a birdie. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
It can be, look, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, that's a nice line. And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, they're now ahead of their rival. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the fifth. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, that's a ripper.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And with that hole behind them, this player currently finds himself in a tie for first with Tony Finau.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
That was wonderfully done. Gotta say, Rich, you've got to love where this player is sitting at the moment. This late in the season, holding top spot in the FedEx Cup. Really, they've become 100.
I can't imagine being in a better spot this late in the season, being number one, knowing full well that you've almost basically got your ticket to the Tour Championship, but you just want a little bit more than that. They've had a fantastic year. Let's see if they can keep up this good form and finish the season in first place.
Time now for the fourth shot. He shares top spot. What an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Getting ready to play their third. Okay, steady now. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
He's got this for his par.
Out of the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Looking really good, this one. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Going and going and going.
And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards...
Stay with the 9-iron, I think.
These little members bounce to the right.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Tony Finau coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 2 off the lead.
Gunning for the lead now, Luke. This one could get very interesting.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in the lead. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here. Right on 11 feet to be exact.
Looking for another birdie here.
Tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Well struck. Playing this shot from 120 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. And tidy looking shot, that one.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now that finds him in first place. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 15th, par 4, but a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
This one's going right at the pin here.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
This putt to get to 10 under par. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Now, 5 shots up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for a par.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Well, I like the look of the line here. He should find the fairway. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And with this putt, he will win the event.
This is looking solid.
That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.